Out there, folks. It's Dave here from Dave Station VR, and I'm checking out a little bit of Concrete Genie's VR mode. Now, this might be kind of a short stream because I don't know how much there is to this. It's just like a side mode to the main game, which released today. But let's check it out. So I played maybe 5 minutes of this before the stream, but I'm starting a brand new game. And from what I can tell, you're like painting with plants? Hey, what's up, AJ? How's it going? The name of this side mode is called Splotch in the Crystal Canvas. Underneath the great lighthouse of Denska, a magical energy stirs. Hey, what's up, Gabe? Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Splotch and the Crystal Canvas. I have not played the actual game yet, and it sort of suggests that you do that before you try the VR mode, but I disregarded that. So I don't know if there's like spoilers for the main game in here, or you're just supposed to like know these characters or something. But I've heard kind of mixed stuff on the main game. I've heard it looks really cool, but it's... Oh, this looks beautiful, though, in VR. I've heard that it's nice looking, but it's kind of boring, the flat screen one. Like, it gets a little tedious. Hey, what's up, Minus? Haven't seen you in a while. Although I guess I haven't been around to see anybody on YouTube in a while. Alright, we're making trees. Mission complete. What's up, Sinner? I like this little guy. I guess that's Splotch. Painting energizes lights. This looks really, really good. All the detail and the little particle effects, like the little bugs flying around. Very pretty little VR experience so far. Oh, look, you can see the stars through the little cracks up there. Oh, shit, what's that about? Nope, I broke it. It's a shame the whole game couldn't be in VR, but glad we got something. What do you got for me, Splotch? It's like a little devious onion or something. There we go. A little bit of grass, liven things up a little bit. Ah, yes, gorgeous. So I wouldn't call these like puzzles or anything, because it seems like it's pretty much just like do whatever you want as long as you get near the lights and it lights them up. But it is kind of gorgeous. What do we got now? It says fire? Yeah, hell yeah, that looks really good. Make some campfires. A distant sun. What do we have here? Oh, rainbows. And dandelions. Now, I heard there's like 5 different environments to do this in, so I'm curious what the other ones look like. From some of the footage I've seen, they do look pretty cool, though. Crystals, bamboo shoots. Thanks, Will. Will, I promise I'm going to play your Squishies stage real soon. Oh, there we go. That's the big tree. I like that. This is so pretty. It's just very peaceful and kind of nice looking. And it kind of helps you out. Like, it fills in the blank. If I put a, say a dandelion up here, it fills in all the ground underneath it. Kind of nice. What are you up to over there, Splutch? Alright, all fire on the right side. I hope the stream is looking okay, because this is crisp and very, very good headset. Talking. Oh, so now I've got depth. I can paint back there, I can paint up here. That really opens it up a lot, actually. What you got for me, Splotch? Come on, bud. My book's all empty. Starting with some standard grass, I see. Hey, what's up, Jason? Oh, wow, this is way cooler than painting on a flat wall. Holy shit, I like that. You can just create your own little nature environment to hang out in. And I guess I don't have to worry about lighting up those light bulbs anymore. Just for you, bud. Here you go, Splotch. Oh, sorry, he's allergic. Oh, hey, look. Little nature friend. What are you up to, guy? Erase. This is a cool idea for a little, like, painting experience. My brushes are nature itself. Ooh, is that a... do I have the option to change colors? That's cool. Hey, what's up, Willius Mocha? Just gonna surround myself here. Can I blow on these things? Ah, man, I thought maybe. Worth a shot. Yeah, Sharita, it does look really, really good, the VR mode. I didn't see the second half of your comment, but if you were saying you haven't had a chance to play yet, I haven't either. The normal flat screen game. If anybody out there has played the flat screen game, let me know, because I am curious, like, what people's opinions are on that, since I bought it to play the VR mode. So if there's cool stuff in the flat screen, I'll definitely check that out too. How tall can I make these things? Not very tall. I can make them kind of small, though. Inside of this. Oh, you don't have the PSVR, okay. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say this is like something to buy a PSVR for, but there's plenty of other good reasons to have a PSVR. So if you do get it at some point, definitely check this mode out, because it's very pretty. Can I eat one of these apples? I guess not. Oh, he can, though. Oh, nice wreath you got on your head there. This guy loves apples. You want a fire so you can cook the apples? Apparently there's a limit on how many fires you can have at once. Ooh, I want to give one of these squirrels an apple. Yo, go grab that, bud. You like apples? So, Sharita, how are you liking the flat screen game so far? I heard kind of mixed stuff. Some people were saying it was really good, some people were saying it's kind of boring. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so I heard you paint using, like, the motion controls on the DualShock 4, right? Hey, Splotch. What do you got for me now? Oh, I can put apples on the trees, you say? My day's been going pretty good. I had a lot to do at work today, so I'm a little bit tired, but at least I'm feeling kind of productive. Got some stuff done, so that's good. Ooh, nighttime. Oh, yeah. Wow. That looks so cool. Are these string lights? They are string lights. Very good. Nice. I'm decking this place out. Wow. I mean, there's a lot of games where you can chill in environments like this, but I've never seen one where you can create an environment like this so easily. I like that. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of the... Ah, man. I busted up all the bamboo shoots. Oh, wow. I guess there's a limit on how much stuff you can make, because it seems like as I'm building new stuff, it's disappearing. Oh, he needs more hearts. Oh, I see. This is like a meter, and the more that I make him happy. Do you like that? No, what do you like? He wants a fire. He's cold because it's nighttime. I get it. Alright, I'm starting to figure this out. He has certain requests, And as I complete those, this meter fills up and I get new stuff. He's warming his bones over here. So I wonder if I make it daytime if he'll wake up. Is there a daytime? That looks like it's still nighttime. Wake up, little guy. I think I just got a trophy for waving at him. Nice. What else do you want? A fire again? Dude, I just made you a fire. Alright, well, he's happy now. Hey, Mr. Paxton, how's it going? Nick. I missed the second half of your comment, but this game makes you want to make Aladdin? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fire juggling, bud. No Man's Sky, not a bad thing to do. How are you liking the new updates? I haven't played too much since the last patch, and I heard there were a lot of little fixes. Still no pro patch exactly, but what do you want now, bud? Oh, Aladdin jokes, yeah. Oh, storm crystals are so good. Yeah. Is this an area that I have to paint? Okay, so they want an apple on the ground. They want some grass. I see. So I gotta like complete this image here. What could that be of? Is that a fire? These guys, another one of these guys. Set another fire. Then we got a tree with an apple on it. Another tree. String some lights up on this bad boy. Oops. Not efficient with my light placement here, it looks like. Oh, we did it! Wow. This is gorgeous. I was not expecting something this cool, I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was gonna be like a little mode where you just like paint graffiti on a wall or something. But the fact that I'm creating my own landscape here with all this nature stuff is quite cool. Oh man, I can make stars in the sky. Wow. I feel like this would be a really cool thing to put somebody in who's never tried VR before. Once you have like everything unlocked. I'm not sure what the free pair mode is, Sharita. I don't know. Is that from the regular game? Okay, now he wants stars on the ground. Okay, I can get down with that. Oh, it's kind of like a free paint mode, but, I mean, everything I'm painting is like a 3D object in space, and I can, like, just make a little environment with all these options. Okay, what is that? You want a... Is that like an Aurora Borealis? Yes, it is an Aurora Borealis. Oh my goodness. You want some down here? I can only put it in the sky. I'm kind of surprised there's objectives in this too. I thought it would be just like a straight up free painting mode. But as you go through, it seems like he's got demands. He wants so and so, such as a rainbow in the sky. What's next, Splotch? Okay, well, you just wanted me to make a moon a second, or a sun. I guess we're switching back. Are those shooting stars? Oh, they're fireworks! Oh, this is so cool! Wow, that looks really good, actually. The particle effects in this are awesome. Yeah, like I was saying, I think this would make a really awesome first VR experience for people who've never tried it, because it's, first of all, it's gorgeous, it's fun, and there's obviously no motion sickness. It's really easy to pick up. I'm just pointing and pulling the trigger. I am actually a big fan of this. Oh, it rustles the leaves. You gotta be playing. Okay, now I feel like I'm playing Flower. I don't know if you guys know Flower, but that is a really cool game where you ride around on the wind, blow through flowers. Oh, and you can like start a breeze and then just like let it fly. I don't know, as far as like additional VR modes that aren't part of the main game, this is maybe one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I'm trying to think of what other games that are flat screen mainly that have a VR mode that's like this awesome. And it's rare at this point that I feel like I'm getting a brand new experience that I haven't had in VR before, because I've played most of these PSVR games and, you know, a bunch of stuff on Quest, but this is a new feeling. I'm a fan. You want some wind over there? Gotcha. He loves it. I'm not sure that's exactly what he wanted, actually. Okay, you want some of these. clear out some space here. Wind rustling through the bamboo. Oh, they make sounds. Very good. I wonder if the length of the tube determines what kind of note it makes. It does. Wow. Man, you could actually set this up to like play a song or something. I feel like I'm creating the PS5 startup sound right now. Okay, I already made it. I made the wind go past this. Ah, that's what he wanted. You know, I gotta say I'm kind of disappointed in Kotaku, because they reviewed this game, and they didn't say anything, not a single word about the VR mode. And this is cool. Like, this definitely bears mentioning. And, you know, for some people out there, like, the only reason I bought this was because it had a VR thing. And I'm glad to see that it's cool. I think IGN also didn't. There was one that I read, I can't remember what the website was. It was one of the major gaming websites where they actually didn't like the game that much, but they said the VR mode was like one of the bright spots, and that it was really as cool as it is. You know, I'm seeing for myself right now. What do you need, little guy? But I don't know how you could review this game and not talk about this. Like, it's like, I know Kotaku and IGN have VR headsets sitting around. You can't tell me they don't have at least one in the office somewhere. Hey, what's up, Mikey? Good to see you. Oh, is this wanting me to make one of everything? Or what am I doing here? I guess it does want me to make one of everything. Mikey, I really like it. I'm actually kind of blown away with how much I like it. I wasn't really expecting much of anything, although I didn't know what to expect. But look at this. Just drawing some Aurora Borealis up in the sky, drop some stars in there, make some stars on the ground. Yeah, it's very cool. It's not just a painting application. I don't know, it's like it's a whole new thing I haven't seen before, where I'm creating an environment that's a very relaxing, kind of peaceful, beautiful environment all around me. Just very easily. It's pretty awesome. Whoa, this guy's freaking out. I'm actually thinking there might be more to this than I expected too, because I heard there were like 5 environments, and this is only the second one I've seen so far. So if there's 3 more of these that have like their own palettes and different, you know, nature stuff to create, I'm so down on that. Doubling down on Aladdin jokes. Oh no, I don't want to be back here. Oh, was that the whole thing? Wait. he's unlocking more. Ah, okay, this is free painting now. So maybe there aren't... Oh, there are 5 environments. Holy shit. Fish Market, Fishing Port, Crystal Meadow, Waterways, and the Caves. Where do we start? Oh, that says 2D. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, so it looks like the one that I just played is the only one that lets you create in 3D space, and the other ones are just painting on a wall? Because it says 2D next to all these, so maybe that's what they meant by 5. It's really awesome. Oh, look, I'm here, back in 2D. Wait, am I just going to be using the moves to paint on a totally flat screen? That'll be weird. Yeah, AJ, definitely. If this whole thing was 3D, I would love it. Oh, speaking of which, which actually still looks pretty goddamn cool. Not as immersive as what I was just doing a second ago, but not bad. But definitely the star of the show here seems to be that 3D painting mode. That one stage there. Like, the stage itself has some depth to it, which is nice, but I can't do anything but paint on the wall. Okay, one sec. Like I said, I gotta take my burrito out. I might actually not even have to take the headset off. I live in a studio apartment, so the oven is, like, right over here. Yep. Sorry for that loud beeping, guys. Turn it off in a sec. Alright, we're good. I'll let that cool down for a little bit. And let's keep checking out some of these. I guess let's check out more of the 2D stuff. Now, it appears that there's a lot that I haven't unlocked yet. Wow, there's like pages and pages of shit. Press left controller to bring the genie to life. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's not something I was expecting. Okay, that adds a little bit of something lively to the 2D mode. Yeah, the music with the bamboo thing was awesome. Hey Nerf, how's it going? Yeah, I haven't tried the flat version yet, but this VR mode is really cool. Have you had a chance to get in there and check it out? I am quite pleased. Now, I wonder how I unlock all these things. Do I have to play flat screen or no? Okay, so this is the cave. Let's check out one of the other environments if we can. Awesome. Yeah, I think you'll really enjoy this, the VR mode. Okay, return to the VR menu, I guess is what I want to do. And it looked gorgeous. Like, so much better than I expected. The waterways. So, that'll be fun. I don't know if I just do it by dicking around in this mode or what. Hold on. Kind of thirsty. What did you want to see in the VR menu, AJ? Oh, later, Mikey. Paint Genie body to unlock features. Okay, so let's get a Genie body in here. Is that it? Are these all genies, I guess? Paint Genie body to unlock features. I just did. He's right there. Is that not the Genie? Is this guy the Genie? They want all 3 genies? I really like how they just like wander around your environment kind of on their own. Okay, I just did paint the genie body, but maybe I gotta paint him with something? Like, you like that? Seems like they like that. They're like reacting. Yeah, not the best Aurora Borealis I've ever made, but okay. You know, my first thought was that it's lame that most of the stages are in 2D, but it's not really in 2D. I mean, this all looks really good. And there's something kind of magical even about just painting on a wall, even though I'm not making stuff, you know, with the same 3D depth I was just a second ago. This is quite cool. Still kind of confused about this paint Genie body to unlock features thing. Yeah, this is like all locked. I'm gonna have to do some research after this stream to see how I get rid of all these lock icons. Maybe if I go to like each stage once, they'll unlock some stuff for me. This one's pretty nice looking. Can I paint up there? Oh, it can. Oh, you have to play the main story. Okay, well that gives me a good excuse to play the regular game, I suppose. Thanks for that tip, AJ. Appreciate that. Alright, let's check out the rest of these areas real quick so I can really like it. And, you know, I've heard some mixed stuff about the main game, but this is just magical. I'm in love with this. You're going to hear me raving about it on the Gamescast this week. Look at the book, 2 blank boxes. Okay, I'll check that. Right, AJ? Man, there's a lot of mysteries here. Can't do anything with that. Well, I suppose we'll find out soon. I mean, not on this stream, but all the different stuff on my book. Besides, you know, I guess AJ said you got to play the story campaign, but if there's any other secrets you guys run across, definitely leave them in the comments for this video, because I want to know. Oh, 14 people watching. Hey, what's up, folks? The weird thing is I didn't feel limited when I was playing the regular kind of like, not campaign mode of this, but like where it guides you through it and you have to complete certain objectives in that that beginning part. But now I feel really limited because I see all these things I don't have, and I'm like, what could this be? I want to paint that on the wall. But I'll say it again, this would be an awesome first VR experience. It's so user-friendly and just like immediately satisfying. Yeah, Alex, this is awesome. If you're just tuning in, this is the kind of flat version of it, like I'm painting on walls like graffiti. But there's one where you create the environment around you. It's really, really nice. Alright, what do we want? Let's get some grass in here. I guess the stars are temporary. Or they just sort of start expanding out? Oh, and then they stay. Cool. Yeah, definitely Bob Ross Simulator. Painting happy trees. Happy apples on the trees. VR Grid, how's it going, man? Have you had a chance to try this yet, Ryan? It's really cool. I'm just going to keep saying that to everybody who shows up. But I do believe it. Let's just spray paint this whole shit with Aurora Borealis. Just put it everywhere. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I haven't been looking at YouTube too much today. Just kind of got off work and started checking this out. Oh, you don't have to be a painter at all. I mean, like, I'm just pointing and I'm like, okay, there's a fire and it's animated and it looks cool. And I'm just like, you know, there's a tree. It's very, very user-friendly to create pretty cool looking stuff. Yeah, the Northern Lights are awesome. Okay, so let's go back to the VR menu. We'll try that one other stage, and then I'll run back to the 3D land. So, Ryan, what did you think of the flat game? Because I've heard good stuff, I've heard mixed stuff. I've heard it gets kind of boring. But now I know I have to play it to unlock all the stuff in the VR mode, so I'm kind of like obligated. I want to. Alex, right now, in this VR mode, you can only play with... There is no DualShock support, as far as I know. In this mode, I think it's moves only. Okay, it gets repetitive. Yeah, that's what I was reading, that it got repetitive. Okay, so we tried everywhere except the fish market. But actually, I want to go back to 3D. That's kind of more fun. And stuff, or you can use the analog sticks. Playing in cinematic in VR works a little extra. Okay, so it's not full-on VR, but kind of feels like VR because you got the motion tracking, I see. That's kind of fun. Alright, so it looks like in this mode you've only got the one page of options, which is a little disappointing compared to all the other 2D stages where you have like a zillion pages of shit you can make. But this is so satisfying. Like, I'm just going to surround myself with trees. I'm going to make a tree cocoon. This is where I'm going to live from now on. And let's see, we need to get some string lights here. Get a few string lights going. And make it nighttime. Oh, that's a sun. That's not a moon. That's a moon. Yeah, I love the way Splotch plays around with stuff. Like, so if I drop a fire right here, he's on fire now. And I can, like, blow wind through it, which is really fun. Blow wind through these trees. Maybe not the best feeling in the world, but it's kind of nice. I'll probably erase a couple of these in a sec. As always, we're gonna need some stars up in the sky, a little bit of northern lights, yeah, just to make it official. A tree close enough to eat, or an apple on the tree. I'm sorry. I guess I could eat the whole tree, but oh, and then here we go. Wait, I gotta make room for the fireworks show. That is so goddamn cool. Like I've said a bunch of times, the particle effects are really pretty awesome in this game. Oh, and we can make music too. That's another fun thing. So depending on the size of these, they all make different notes. When you blow wind on them. Oh look, he's making a wreath again for his head. What a cute little guy. I don't know what his deal is. I assume he's part of the regular story, but still haven't played that yet, as I mentioned earlier. Whoa. Nice tree. Oh, oh, close. I got close. They're in the middle of the fire. That's probably not good. Oh well. This is like so much more interactive than I was expecting. I don't know if you guys, some people forgive me for repeating myself if you've been here the whole time, but this is like a very unique experience in VR. I've played a lot of stuff, and I've never played anything exactly like this, and it was kind of a surprise. I didn't know what to expect, but I am very pleasantly surprised. And yeah, well, it's super relaxing. Because, I mean, once you create your thing, you can just kind of, like, stare up at the stars, launch some fireworks. But even the act of just creating this stuff is pretty satisfying, too. And one day, once I figure out how to make the right notes with these, I'll play a whole song in here. So cool. Alright guys, well I think I've shown you pretty much most of what there is to show here because I haven't unlocked all the other painting stuff in the 2D stages yet. And I've got a burrito waiting on me. But thank you so much for tuning in. I would super highly recommend this. I guess $30 would be kind of steep for what it is. Yeah, PlayStation 5 loading music, baby. $30 might be a little steep for what's here in the VR mode, but it's such a cool experience that even if you're not going to play the flat version, like if this goes on sale for $15, $10-15, I would say it's like worth checking out because it's such a unique, fun little thing. And just like, Ocean Descent and a lot of things before it, if you strap this on somebody who's never played VR before, they would like it, they would know what they're doing, and they wouldn't get sick. So that's always an awesome thing to have in your library, I think. I feel like moms would like this, grandmas would like this, kids would like this. It's very charming. So yeah, that'll wrap it up for me, guys. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.